Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all okay. I asked on Instagram the other day what you are shopping for at the moment, what products you're looking for, and overwhelmingly a lot of you said like Christmas gifts, things like that. Another thing you said was coats. So I thought instead, obviously I've not bought loads and loads of coats this year, so it's not going to be a coat haul of new in things, but I thought what I would do is show you my coat collection and the wintry coats that I have accumulated over the years and why I think they're useful. So I'll talk through them all in a kind of haul style, and then what I'll do below is link some similar versions of these coats so you can kind of shop the coats if these are the ones you're looking for. I did actually do one of my lessons with Lydia on essential coat styles, but I included some kind of lighter weight coats in there as well. So for this video I'm really going to hone in on just my winter coats, as we are obviously getting towards that time of year where it's quite cold outside. So what I'll do is talk through the rail, I'll do some cutaways and yeah, show you the pieces. So the first one I've had for years and years and years. I don't know, I'd say 6-7 years I bought this. And it's this really chunky, slightly cropped faux fur coat from ZARA in this kind of camely shade. It's so small and yeah, I just wear it year in, year out. I've actually seen, I've kind of been on Pinterest looking for inspiration. I've seen a lot of people wearing these with like a wide leg trouser, so I think I might try and attempt that look with like nice wide leg black trousers and Converse or something, just to kind of tone it down, because it is quite a glam coat. I think with it being faux fur it does automatically look quite glam, so I think really dressed down with something like wide leg trousers just puts a modern spin on it. And it's also so warm if you're looking for something that's quite smart but really cozy and warm. A nice faux fur one never goes amiss. So another one I think you can get so much wear out of, and I think this is quite good if you live in a slightly warmer climate but still want to look smart. So I've got this Pixie Market coat. I got this last year. This was sent to me by the brand. That's a thing to note. A couple of these I think are PR products, so don't think that I'm buying loads and loads of coats. It's obviously my job to share these pieces with you, so over time I have probably got more than what I would actually buy. However, I do wear all of these and they are really useful. So this one is like a kind of camely beige colour from Pixie Market, and what I love about this is that it is double-breasted, so really chic, really smart, and I think just looks so nice dressed down maybe with an outfit like this. This, by the way, is from Naked Fashion, both the jumper and the trousers. The belt is ZARA. And then jewellery wise, I've got our hoops here, I shall link them below, double ring here, and then I've got the egg ring here and the rattan plait, so I will be linking those below, and our racine chain bracelet too. So I will be linking those below and along with this outfit too, but I'd wear this with just like a chunky roll neck, or you could style it down if you are in a warmer climate with something like a plain white t-shirt. I know I've done that over on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, by the way, it's at Lydia Jane Tomlinson, and you will see these styled in lots of different ways. I've already put quite a few of these coats on this year, but if you flick back to if you flick back to last year, you'll see me wearing some of these. My next piece is a solid classic black coat. You cannot go wrong with this. This is an all-time investment piece that you won't regret buying. I always think oversized coats look chic, and they do come back in year after year. It's not something that is like a 1 year kind of thing or a trend. I think if you buy it slightly oversized, it never goes out of fashion. So this one is from Arquette. I got this true to size, but it's quite an oversized fit in general. It does come with a belt, but the belt I think is in the cupboard. It's not got it on at the moment because I just wear it without the belt. I think sometimes when they're belted they look slightly dressing gown-esque, which is a nice look, I think. I prefer to wear it without the belt. This is just gorgeous from Arquette, as I say, and just one that you could wear with everything. You can wear this from the office right through to night time. You can wear it dressed down with trainers or some chunky boots, and you won't regret a purchase like this. So one of my best buys, I think, on this rail was this navy coat. The only thing is it's not lined, so it's not really, really warm in the middle of winter. But for this time of year, when it's not got that real cold chill in the air, but it's still a bit crisp outside, this is a really nice one, especially for layering. So it's navy, hopefully that'll show on camera. Double-breasted, it's from Zara, as I say. I think I got this 2 to 3 years ago now. And again, I've worn it every year. I got this in a medium, which is just a really nice size actually. I think Zara still kind of do this style and shape. If they do, I'll link it below. But a navy coat to me is a real classic that everyone should search for. I think it's such a flattering universal shade, and it's also a little bit more unexpected than the plain black. Although the black is so useful, I think a navy one is just an absolute classic. I've really been trying hard to find some navy ones to link whenever I've mentioned this coat, and there's not that many around, but I just love them so much, so I'll do my best to try and find a navy one because I just think they're great ones to have. So this is a new in piece. I've just worked with Naked Fashion, and this is one of the pieces I got for the video I did with them. It's just this warm beigey shade, and it's a puffer coat, which is really, really nice. I have my black puffer coat, which I'm going to show you, but this one is so lovely. I went up a size for this. It's like a midi length, so cozy, and I think this is just nice because it's that lighter shade for a change. We always, I mean, there's so many darker coats on this rail that it's nice to have a light one. And I think it just lifts your mood a little bit as well. We always gravitate towards that heavy dark tone in autumn winter, and it's nice to just have something a bit lighter, and then you could wear an all light outfit underneath, or you could style this with darker shades too. So another one I've had for a few years, I think this might be my 3rd year coming up for this coat. Oh, so soft. This is from H&M. They do really good faux fur coats, but it's like a long brown, like a mid brown one, and I spotted this. I think it was online, sold out, and it just wasn't coming back in stock. Every time I looked, it had sold out again, and then I found it in store, and it was, I think it's either a large, oh no, it's a large, size large, and it is a very oversized coat, but to be honest, I think it kind of works being extra oversized. I don't think there's probably much difference between the small and the large in this, so I just thought I'm gonna go for the large and see what happens, and I've worn it every year since I bought it. So snuggly. I have so many compliments when I wear this. It's just so cozy. It's one of those where you don't need to think about anything else that you wear, and you can just wear something so plain underneath, pair of boots, wrap this around, and it's just so chic, and yeah, it's just a lovely piece. So I think if you're looking for a faux fur coat, I'd say go for a longer one like this because they are so warm. I'll try and find something similar, but as I say, H&M do some really good faux fur coats each year, so I'll see if they've got one that I can link because I know they're really good quality. This I got last year from Gap, and again I've been trying to find this year some really good checked ones, so I'll keep my eyes peeled and link them below if I find some decent checked ones. But what I like about this is the shades in it. So it's like got this beigey shade, it's got blacks and got greys in it, which are perfect for me. I do think once you've got a couple of plainer ones, a checked one is a nice addition to your wardrobe, because I find myself going to this quite a lot because obviously I wear neutrals so much that wearing like a checked one just breaks it up a little bit, but it's still quite plain. It's not like an in-your-face bold bright pattern. But it just, again, like I say, breaks up the basic colours that I'm wearing underneath on a basic outfit. And then we move on to one of my all-time favourites. This is years old. I was trying to remember the other day when I got this, and I'm sure I was back at uni. So that was at least 4 to 5 years ago now that I got this. So I've worn this, like I say, every single year since. It's this really oversized shape. It's from H&M. And they have brought it back this year. Slightly different shade, but it's basically the same shape. I think maybe the only thing different is the shape of the arms, but almost identical. And they've brought it out in like a greyish shade, and I think possibly a black. But I will try and find that. I know they're selling out. I'll try and find it, I'll link it. And also find anything similar like this because this is so useful. Again, this is really oversized in shape. It is, I think I even sized down for this, but it is in shape, you can see really oversized, but I love that about it. It's so good for layering. I know so many of us have issues with like fitting chunky jumpers under arms that are a bit tight like this. So it's nice to have something with sleeves where you can get a really chunky knit or lots of layers under to keep you nice and warm during winter, but it's still got that smart style about it. Next is a new addition from Giovanna London. This is absolutely beautiful. I worked with them on a post about this coat. It's just so stunning. One of my favourite pieces from their collection. It's got these lovely ruched sleeves here, nice square neckline and belted. I think this is a really good one for workwear if you want to look smart, formal, but I also personally dress this down. But for me, obviously I don't work in an office or a smart environment, so for me, I wear it very dressed down with trainers. I've worn it with my Converse, with some chunky boots, with jeans it looks really nice with, and I love that juxtaposition of a really nice smart coat with something really casual. And then this one is good because it doesn't have a collar. Obviously I think all the ones I showed you had quite a big collar. Because it doesn't have a collar, you can either A, wear a big chunky knit under like this, or it's a really good one for wrapping a big scarf around the neck. This is actually really similar, so I'll just go through this quickly, but it's from SANNA, New York last year, and it's almost like a shacket, long shacket style, so you could probably wear this indoors. It's like a tweedy, but I really like these brown greyish tones. They're kind of similar tones, and that's what I really like. It's not quite brown and it's not quite beige. I just think that's a really nice in-between shade that probably we neglect because we might go towards just a grey or just a black, but it's nice to have this tone. I think it's really expensive colour as well. So my penultimate one is my beloved black puffer coat. It's got a couple of marks on, I think, from being out on walks recently, but this is so cosy. It's got a big hood, so it keeps me nice and dry if it's raining, and what I love about it is a belt. I found a really similar one on Monsoon with a belt, so I'll try and link that one, and it's long like this too. I think if you want a nice coat for outdoors, obviously a coat for outdoors, but a nice coat for cold days, walking, I think go for a longer style because it keeps all your legs warm and dry as well. If it's a little bit rainy outside but you still want to go out, it's nice to have that long coat, and then you could wear wellies and you keep really dry. This one is so nice because it's down, so it's kind of lightweight but also really warm. And the black one, I went for this last year, just a classic that goes with everything, and I know I'll just be able to wear this forever. And then finally is my teddy style one from Pixie Market. So this again is that like greyish colour of the same kind of Giovanna London and SANNA New York. It's like that nice greyish shade, and this again just so cozy. I love a teddy coat because it really strikes that balance between being quite smart and casual and dressy and not dressy all at the same time. I love that it's long, keeps you extra warm, and it just goes with absolutely everything. Like I say, you can dress this right down, or this is great in the evening. I know some coats don't really transition into the evening, but this definitely does with some heeled boots. Just looks so nice, and yeah, it's a really nice addition to my wardrobe that I've found myself wearing a lot recently. So I hope you've enjoyed my collection. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you'd like to see some more like kind of collection videos. As I say, these are pieces that I've built up over the years. Some are kind of job related that I've accumulated through working with brands too. I don't suggest you go out and buy every single one of these, but this video might help you kind of see a gap in your coat wardrobe and think that one might be really useful for a lot of different clothes you've already got in your wardrobe. As I say, I'll link different ones below so you can kind of have a bit of a browse and shop your favourite coats. So thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and leave me a comment. Let me know your favourite coat as well. Thank you. Bye.